everybody, what is good? It's NASCAR Buffett at it again with another YouTube video. Today, I am going to be showing off my new diecast from the Next Gen diecast that I got. So over the weekend, I went to the NASCAR Hall of Fame. I went to all the teams I possibly could, and I went to the Lionel retail store. I'll tell you exactly what I went to. I went to RFK, I went to Trackhouse, I went to Lionel, I went to JGR, I went to KBM, and I went to Team Penske. That is 6 places that I've gone to. And the next day, I went to the Hall of Fame. These diecasts are beautiful. I've already opened them up. I've already touched them and stuff. I'm just going to be showing you each one that I've gotten so far. So, I'll show you the ones that I've showed in the last unboxing video that I made. You guys have seen these already. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out already. It's Kevin Harvick's 2022 Busch Beer, or Busch Light Beer. This one's already off the stand. You can see how wiggly it is and how below. My dad took the stand off. I can show you guys the diecast right now. The stands on the cars this year, you can barely tell that they have, I took it off, my dad took it off the stands. You can see. Yeah, this is a very clean car. I'm not going to take out the car for all of them. I'm just showing you guys how it looks like from afar. It looks like there's no holes, but obviously since there's a camera, they have better quality lighting than my eyes. But when you do flips and stop motions, it won't look as bad as the Gen 6 because the Gen 6 was white. Not saying that it'll look bad based off the bottom, so it'll just look bad based off the holes. You can't see them as much. So yeah, this is my Harvick one. I'll put this to the side right now because I don't really need it. Next is Kyle Larson's HendrickCars.com. I also got this. This was on the main unboxing video. Like I said, if you haven't seen that video, check it out already. This is just a very clean scheme in general. Basically the same scheme as last year with just the Hendrick Cars logo a little bit bigger and the 5s to the side. And plus the name Rail, a little bit different. Yes. And the final car that I got in the first unboxing video was Chase Briscoe's Mahindra Tractors. You guys actually did a vote on this one between the Chase Briscoe, this one, and Christopher Bell's. So yeah, this one I got first. So those were my first ever Next Gen diecast that I had gotten. So continuing in numerical order, I'm actually gonna go numerical order this time. My first ever diecast the next two I got were from Team Penske. So this is Austin Cindric's 2022 discount tire Ford Mustang. Beautiful scheme. I believe in my opinion, it looks better with the grills on the roof. For this one specifically, it looks better with the grills on the roof, or on the hood. Yeah, very clean scheme in general. You can see at the bottom right here, Austin Cindric discount tire. $10, yeah, a little bit pricey, but yeah, it's better than the racetracks, so. Yeah, the racetracks are $12. You can see right there, you can see the little thing popping out, but it's fine, I don't mind. I'm gonna be leaking something right now. I plan on making a NASCAR stop motion series, so yeah, this is why I'm buying all these cars, because I want to plan on making a NASCAR stop motion series. So heads up, it isn't gonna come out for a long time, by the way. This is probably gonna take half a year just to prepare. So I still have to make the tracks. I still have to finish getting the cars because half of the cars aren't even released. I'm not going to a race this year, confirmed, but yeah, I won't be able to get all the cars until they're released on Circle B. But yeah, as I'm speaking right now, 2 William Byron diecasts are out, so I'm gonna get those later tonight. Hopefully, getting those later tonight. So yeah, next car is also an Austin Cindric from Team Penske. It is his Richmond Water Heaters / Menards 2022 Ford Mustang. And this scheme, let me just tell you, this scheme is beautiful. The fluorescent yellow just makes this scheme glow in the dark. And it is a very well done scheme by Lionel. Lionel in the past for these next gens have raised the quality bar 100% in my opinion. These are better than last year's by tenfold better than last year's cars in the Gen 6. So I praise Lionel for the quality control for going up. Yeah, you can see this one was also $10 as well. I got this at Penske Racing. You can see Cindric. Yeah. So my next car I got was, these are going to be from the Hall of Fame. Kevin Harvick's Gear Wrench number 4, 2022 Ford Mustang. This car is beautiful. I'm not even going to lie. I love this one as much as I love this Busch Beer car. These two cars are just beautiful. I'm not lying. I wasn't able to open up the cars in the car ride to the way back home. Let me tell you guys, that was 11 hours of just straight up looking at cars and resisting. I was literally like, I was like, no, I don't feel like getting in trouble. I don't feel like getting in trouble. And like the second I got home, my mom was like, no, you gotta go to bed. It's 2 a.m. I was like, that's fair. The first thing I did when I got home, or when I woke up, I just opened these things up. So yeah, Kevin Harvick's number 4. I love this scheme, very much. You can see $950, a little bit cheaper than in Team Penske. But yeah, very cool scheme overall. Next scheme. They didn't have it in Team Penske, but they had it here. Ryan Blaney's number 12, Libman / Menards 2022 Ford Mustang for Team Penske. Let me tell you, they only had a handful of the Cindrics left. They only had like 9 or 8 left of each scheme, and so I grabbed them as fast as I could because I knew by the time I finished going around Team Penske that they were going to be gone, and I was right. I paid for those things before I even looked at, like, because the gift shop is the first thing at Team Penske that you look at before the walk, like the visitors walk. The second I finished the visitors walk, there was no die cast left of each Cindric. So, I'm lucky. But they did have this one. Dude, the funny part was I was about to leave, but I saw like this one randomly in the middle of nowhere. Like I found it like randomly, like it was in the haulers section. Like they have 2 different hauler sections, one with the 164s and the other with the with all of it. And so I went back to the 164s and I had missed like 4 different schemes that I had needed, but I passed on 2 of them because I passed on the William Byrons because they're releasing on Circle B. So, yeah. I found this one barely. I almost left without this one, but I'm glad I didn't leave without this one, because this scheme is a beautiful scheme, honestly, in my opinion. So I'm really happy that I got that without passing it up. Final 2 schemes here. We're getting down to the end of it. Beautiful scheme as well. Eric Jones, 2022 Focus Factor number 43 Chevrolet Camaro. Almost said Ford Mustang because of how many Fords I did get in this trip. All these have been Fords so far. I only have 1 other Chevy in my collection so far, which is the Larson. Now I have another Chevy. I mainly got this one number 1 because it's sold out literally everywhere I find it. Like Lionel's sold out, Circle B out of stock. Like I knew that I had to get this one no matter what, so I decided to get it right now, or at Lionel, or not Lionel, you know, Hall of Fame. Yeah, as well, $950. Cheaper than Circle B by a couple cents, by 50 cents. So you love saving some money there. So I probably saved like 75 cents in total, which is not bad. Yeah, very cool scheme as well. Final scheme of the day, another Chevy Camaro. You guys will probably know who it is. I'll give you guys a chance to guess really quickly. Yeah, now here comes into frame the last car of the day, Alex Bowman's 2022 Chevrolet Camaro Ally 48. This is a decent scheme in my opinion. I will say that Lionel did mess up on the color. I'll open this one to show you guys. You need to be there in person. I suggest, like, if you're gonna get this car, get it in person so that you know what you're getting, because the white is a little bit of a cream, but it's a cream color. But I'll tell you this, you guys need to get this one in person, honestly, to see, like, because in my opinion, I saw 1 or 2 that were a different color. They were either more like they were like a deeper white color, like a deeper cream color, or they were a little bit lighter, so they were a little bit more whiter. This was one of the whiter ones. So I tried to get one of the more whiter ones to be more accurate. There was no like that. There was none that were like actual white. This was just the closest I could find to it. But yeah, I suggest, in my opinion, that for this one you have to get it in person. Like, you have to find it in person, no matter where, it be at a racetrack, a hauler, Hall of Fame, like I did. You have to get this one in person, in my personal opinion, to see what you're getting. But yeah, those were all my schemes from the Hall of Fame. I'll be right back to show you some other schemes that I got. Alright, I'm back. I will show you guys now the schemes that I got for my Steelers collection. First off, I got this one at Team Penske for, I believe, either $9 or $10. It is Will Powers 2022 Verizon Chevrolet. I think it's a Chevrolet, actually. I can't tell if it's a Chevy or not. I can't tell. Anyway, I don't even think it's a Chevy. I just said Chevrolet because it felt good to say. I don't even know. First ever IndyCar diecast that I'm ever getting in my collection, and it is a really cool diecast. They had the other two Penske drivers in IndyCar, which I forget their names, but Will Power is definitely one of the guys that I've been following for a little bit, and I decided to finally get an IndyCar diecast because I had the feeling to get Roman Grosjean's as well, so I'll get Roman Grosjean's as well later. Alright, and these final two I'm keeping for my sealed I got these at Lionel, the retail store, Lionel retail store. Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s number 47, Kroger Next Gen Next Gen. So this is last year's car and scheme on the Next Gen car. Yeah, this is a really cool scheme actually. Nothing really much to say about it but I really like it. So we'll put that one off to the side. Final car of the day is Josh Berry's number 8 Tire Pros Xfinity Chevrolet Camaro. This scheme, I didn't get it because it was rare. I didn't get it for anything. I just thought it was a really cool scheme. I would have gotten the RFK test car that they had at RFK, but I didn't get it, which I'm regretting now. But it's whatever. Hopefully they have it at my local Target / Walmart or whatever. But yeah, this is actually a really cool scheme. You can see I actually really love this scheme. I'm excited to hang this one up on my wall. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can see every single card that I got today at Lionel's Penske / Hall of Fame. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, smack that subscribe button down below. Hit that like button. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. NASCAR Buffett signing off for now with another short meme or another next gen unboxing video. See you all in the next time. NASCAR Buffett signing out for now. Peace, love, and a high five.